Alright guys, I just wanted to get on here and do a little tack video, I guess, since I haven't uploaded for a while. So I'll kind of just go over some of my bridles and some of my saddles, I guess. So we'll just kind of start with this. This is just a kind of a short shank, and then it just has a port mouthpiece. I don't know, this is just a nice using bit, I guess. For something that kind of knows how to ride around, I guess. And then we got a snaffle here, just a regular deer-ring snaffle. Yeah. And we got this, I don't even know what the cheek piece is, but it has a Mona Lisa mouthpiece, which is just a covered roller, a ported roller or whatever. And then you ride this around with these Rommel rings, but I just have them unhooked so they can stay straight. And then I got this really cool Buckaroo Business headstall on here. And then this bit is Buckaroo Business as well. It's still relatively new. Yeah. Then we got another bit. I have no idea what this one's called. This cheek piece is called, but it's pretty cool. And then same deal, it just has a port, and this just has a roller, not a cricket like that other one did. But this one's really pretty. And then these rein chains, if you look at these at the bottom, they're snake heads. And these are on split reins, and these are a really nice pair of thinner 8-foot split reins. And then they're just on this split ear headstall. This bit, I don't think I've used this bridle setup one time in my whole life. It's just on this split ear headstall. It's kind of a cheap thing. And then it's just a longer shank bit with a chain mouthpiece and a chain curb strap. So this right here is my favorite bit that I got. I don't know the official name, I guess, but I'd call that like a fucking half lifesaver with a roller and a port or something. But this bit is really nice after like 30 days. And they kind of know what they're doing a little bit, and you can kind of get to putting a handle on them. And these big rings, they add a lot of weight to this bit, so it really gets them to start wanting to drop their head more and start to collect up a little bit. But this is my favorite bit by far. And then we got another snaffle. This one just has another D-ring snaffle with a little bit of inlay on it, with the McCarty setup on there and some slobber straps. I don't really use this that much. I don't really get along with McCarty's. We got another good user bit that I really like. We got this little shank snaffle. And then it's on one of them single ear headstalls too. Some nice 8-foot ring. This bit's really nice. It's a good using bit too. this is just one of my teardrops. These are really, really nice using bits. I don't really use this all that much because the setup is kind of shit. I need to get a better headstall and some better reins, and I'll get to using it more. But these teardrops are really, really nice bits. Then we got this hackamore set up. And yes, I said hackamore, because that's what it is. It's not a fucking bozal. It's a hackamore. Bozal is just the nose piece. Everything together is a hackamore. And this was made from a guy from South Dakota. I don't really use this as much as I would want to, I guess. I don't really have a horse that I want to ride this in, but it's just really nice to have them around, I guess. I think every horse should be ridden at least once in one of these. So. Got another D-ring snaffle. This one has some silver inlay on it too, and this is on a single ear headstall. This one's just, it's a nice little snaffle to use. And then we got this random bit that I don't think I've used since last summer. I wouldn't even know what to call this, but I don't use it that much. I haven't since summer. I'm gonna pull the saddle over here, and we'll kind of talk a little bit about it. There we go. Okay, so this, you guys have all seen this saddle. This is my Jack Napplin switchboard. I got this, I want to say in like October, I want to say. So I've had it for a while, and I got it, and it was pretty much new. So, but I'll just kind of go over what's kind of on my saddle, I guess. First off, horn wrap, slick horn. I've been doweling slick for 3 years now. Love it, highly recommend it. I think it's really cool. And then I got this rawhide quirt on here. I don't know how well you guys can see, but I just got a quirt tied onto my D-ring up here. I got a couple tie strings ran through there, hanging over the front. And then around my gullet or whatever, I got one of these elastics. Fuck. Got one of these elastic straps just to hold my rope, like when I'm in between rope and critters or whatever. It comes in really handy. And then I got these stitched latigos. I really like these. They're a good weight to them. Like, they're not too thick and they're not too thin. And then I got some 4x6 Visalias on there. I've kind of just always been a Visalia guy. I've really always liked them. And then coming towards the back, got my cannel bag on here. Some hobbles, just a good thick heavy set of hobbles. And then I got this little martingale that I don't think I've ever used. Rope wise, I usually carry about if I'm lucky enough to find something that's longer, I'll get it, but I carry usually a 32-foot extra soft or soft head rope, just because I think they're good for heeling or heading, I guess, because the if a guy gets a heel rope down, you know, or it kind of makes his job pretty hard trying to dally. Next we got this saddle. This is a saddle I made. I don't think you guys have seen this one at all yet. But this is one that I made. It's a cool little saddle. Kind of the same rundown. I got a 45-foot rope on this saddle. A couple tie strings in the back. Candle bag my buddy Shay made me last summer. And then on this saddle I got a pair of taps on there. These I made as well. Yeah, that's kind of really all I got going for this saddle. Oh. There. This is just a little Corriente association that I cut into a seat rig because I wanted to be a little puncher, and I don't ride it. I mean, it's nice for, I guess, if you're getting on something a little bronky, I guess it's nice to service on them. But I really don't ride this saddle. I'm kind of a slick fork guy. So, yeah. This is a Bucker Business martingale I got. It's all tooled up. It's pretty cool. Go over some of my chaps and stuff I got. And the different styles, I guess. These are called with Arizona bells. And as you can tell, like, they're called bells because they bell out at the bottom here. And these are a pair of 3/4 step-ins. So a guy would just step into each one of these. These are really nice. I really like them for non-windy days, because if it gets too windy, then the bell just starts flapping around and you look like an idiot. But I really like these a lot. Kelly did a really good job making them, and I don't know, I'm an Arizona bell guy kind of. And then these are what are called shotgun chaps. This is a set that I made. Made these last week. And these are really nice too. They're just full zip. Most shotgun chaps are full zip. I mean, there's really not much to them. This is another pair of Arizona bells I got that I don't wear, but same deal. Just Arizona bell. And then I got another pair of shotguns. That's at the shop right now. So, yeah, that should be everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and have a good day.